Okay, now let's focus on factorization. There are many types of factorization. You can factorize by grouping, removing out the highest common factor, difference of two squares, difference of two cubes, sum of two cubes, and factorizing a trinomial. Okay, now let's start with the first question there, number 1. Okay, number 1, we have 9x squared minus 6x y squared. Okay, as you can see there, we can't use difference of two squares because of 9 and 6 and the x here. So the best way is to use to factorize by removing out highest common factor. What is the highest common factor in this case? Is 3x. So 3x into, so to get 9 we have to multiply by 3, to get x squared we have to put x here, minus to get 6 we have to multiply 3 by 2. So already have x here, then we can place y here. Yeah, that's it for the first one. Then second question, now we have 3xy minus 2x plus 3y minus 2. So want to factorize this, we have to think of how we're going to tackle the question, because there are many ways of factorization, but here it will be wise to use grouping, because as you can see that we have 3y, like many things in common in each term. Like for example, this term and this term have something in common, and this term and this term have something in common. So yeah, we're gonna factorize by grouping. Let's group which one? Let's group 3x and 3y. 3x y plus 3y, then also have minus 2x minus 2. So here, as you can see that 3y is a common factor. Then we're left with x here, then we're left with 1 here. Okay, then here we can remove out negative 2 because it's common. Then to get negative 2x, we have to multiply by positive x here. Then here, to get negative 2, we have to multiply by positive 1. Okay, there's something common now. We have x plus 1 for this term and x plus 1 in this term. So we can just say 3y minus this one, because both have this in common. We can multiply these two terms by x plus 1. Yeah, that's factorization by grouping. Then to see if like you've done the correct factorization, you can simplify this and see if you're gonna get this thing. Okay, now let's focus on